Welcome into America's greatest city, Fort Worth, Texas, tonight. Here on New Year's Day, we're at Schollmeyer Arena. Side of this one, the Horned Frogs, 10-2 out of the Big 12, set to take on the 6-6 Texas A&M Commerce Lions. Out of the South, I'm Brian Estridge. He's Colin Boddicker. It's been a long time, partner, since we've been here at Schollmeyer Arena. Haven't seen you for the month of December. Now the Frogs start the year here at home after a road trip to Hawaii that we can, I guess, label as okay.
Okay, going 2-1 in a tournament down there, stepping up a little bit in competition. 4-2 on the month of December, 35 days away since the last game here at Schollmeyer. But the Frogs are happy to be home. They're 6-0 at home and beating teams by an average of almost 30 points a game here.
Emmanuel Miller makes the all-tournament team in Hawaii to lead the Horned Frogs and Jamie Dixon's team. They're going to be facing a group here that comes in hungry from Texas A&M Commerce that likes to shoot the three, folks. We'll keep you up to date on that throughout this ball game. But this one, right now this afternoon on this New Year's Day edition, is all about the Horned Frogs and their white uniforms at home here with Emmanuel Miller. A little bit short-handed. We'll talk about that as well. No Jacoby Coles for this one. No Chuck O'Bannon as well. And Isam Mustafa maybe not at 100%. So we'll see how it all works out.
The Frogs have had a nice run on the season without having many injuries at all. And a couple of them kind of bunching up together here at this time.
Ukwakaze jumping center that time against Uday. And Uday controls it with the Horned Frogs for the opening possession here. Texas A&M Commerce, the Lions, 6-6 on the season. Took 7th in the Southland preseason poll. Micah Peavy offensively. Jim Moran got it.
Nice play by Peavy, not dragging that pivot, but it's a really tough jump stop there. He's able to spin back to the middle and knock down the jumper.
Early lead for the Horned Frogs. Good officiating crew for this one. Doug Sermons, Ron Groover, Steve Devine. He's excellent. Here with us today, out of the top, Tommy Lewis. Left-hand side, Williams. First touch there for Brewer. Back it comes now. This is Kalen Williams on the move into the lane. Extra pass and blocked away by Uday. Got that one.
Probably should have shot that one. He was wide open there in the paint.
Frogs with the early lead. Tennyson got the start with a nice feed to Uday.
That was actually a nice adjustment from Uday. He was kind of caught under the basket. He jumped backwards. He shows his athleticism there. He's able to catch the alley-oop pass and slam it home.
Frogs shuffle the backcourt a little bit with Tennyson and Avery Anderson getting the start here. We saw Jameer Nelson in Hawaii miss one start as well. Kalen Williams with it now. 8 on the shot clock. Out top it comes for a deep three. It does not go on a rebound to Uday again.
Frogs look to push the ball as they have all season long here.
Ukwakaze on that last one. Here's Peavy. Peavy for another jump.
Well, he's feeling it early here. Showing a little mid-range game.
Peavy coming into the game, averaging 11 points a game. Senior played at Duncanville, of course. Lewis gives it up to Alonzo Dodd. His first touch offensively, Dodd out of St. Paul, Minnesota double team. Nice job there defensively. Uday got his hand on it. Avery Anderson. And the backcourt clears.
Frogs showing good pressure here early.
Peavy again for 3. That one doesn't go. Uday, pretty good effort. Unable to get that one. I'm okay with that shot, that three-pointer by Peavy.
Yeah, especially after 2 makes early in the game here. Frogs staying aggressive. Frogs 4th in the nation in time per possession at just over 14 seconds. They get up and down the floor and get shots off quick.
That was always your rule, right? Shoot till you miss.
Of course. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's right. Here's Dodd. Nice feed down low. For the dunk, that KC. Ukwakaze with the dunk. He's a freshman out of Boston, Massachusetts. They're really high on this guy. And with good reason. Athletic. 6'8", 215. Played at a prep school. Tennessee trying to work around a defender that time.
Probably a good foul there. Tennessee had a nice step on him. Could have been a catch and a layup.
That's Ukwakaze with the foul. Anderson got it to Peavy. Last touch here by the Lions. Almost too far under the basket that time on the entry.
Yeah, that's a play. That's just them kind of communicating with each other that, hey, I've got to step on a guy if you get in the ball.
All that takes a little eye contact, right? This one turned over on the inbound.
That's probably one of the hardest passes you can make because you got to go under the basket and get it high enough over to the other side. Just a tough pass to make.
Dodd kicks it back out. Brewer with it. Now Caleb Williams. Blocked by Uday. Anderson breakaway with a trailer.
That's pretty good. Commerce got everybody kind of trapped underneath the basket. The point guard's trying to score at the rim. Somebody else has got to rotate back. Frogs get out on a break after the big block.
Early 6-point lead now for TCU. This is the final tune-up before Big 12 play starts on Saturday at 1 o'clock in a little place called Lawrence, Kansas. Tommy Lewis out front. From the elbow, Lewis. Uday there to clean it up again. Uday, the Kansas transfer, by the way. Tapped away from Anderson on the break. Another turnover. Back out top, they'll get it Dodd, reset it here in the half court. Frogs stay in a man-to-man. KC misses that one, and Tennyson with the board.
Nice outside there from Uday.
Next feed, Miller.
Good cut backdoor there from Miller. Beebe saw it, little bounce pass. Nice break there for the Frogs.
Frogs up by 8. Going to get a timeout at the next dead ball. So Mustafa and Nelson, who were set to come in at the next dead ball, work their way back to the bench. Jumper here from out front doesn't go for KC. Penetration. Anderson left it short. Got his own rebound. Followed it. Did Uday. And Uday fouled on the way up.
Really nice work on the boards there from Uday.
Pretty good start for Ernest Uday, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's got at least six rebounds already here and early going.
6 rebounds, a block shot, and a steal. Uday getting it done. Anderson with a lay-in here. Frogs by 8. Black as the Blackbirds. That was a tough loss for that one.
That was a tough one. We only put up 31 points.
That's right.
It's really hard to win now
Back in the day.
Yes.
Texas A&M Commerce has had some success on New Year's. They're 3-0 all time on this day. The Lions. There you see their head coach, Jared Von Rosenberg. Terrific young coach. He was a great player back in the day at Hartford. Was an assistant at Commerce, or Corpus, I should say, was an assistant back at his alma mater at Hartford. He's originally from Mission, Texas. But now the head coach here. Working their transition.
A long way to get to Hartford.
It is. Uday's free throw is good.
Uday's off to a great start here.
Really
we talked about the 6 boards, a couple of them offensive rebounds here. But Micah Peavy also has already made 2 buckets and also assisted on 2 as well. So he's off to a great start as well.
Artist puts it up high, doesn't get it to go. That one went through the hands of Miller on a rebound. Left-hand side jumper for Uday is off the mark. Or I should say for Texas A&M, Uday grabs a rebound. Back on the other end, he runs the floor and able to get the jam from Peavy. How about that?
Yeah, right on cue. Uday gets another rebound and gets it to Peavy, who drops off another assist to him. Nice start for both guys.
Frogs up 13-2. Out of the top. With it is Pop Weathers. James Pop Weathers has it. Now feeds it off. Nice extra pass there to find Zondrick Garrett for the Deuce.
Yeah, Trey Tennessee got backdoored there. Was able to, his guy was able to get the escape pass there. The defender had to step up and open up the wide open shot for him.
Finds the open man. Miller.
4 assists for Peavy already. He hadn't been on a pace like that since he had a triple-double a couple weeks ago.
Jumper this time doesn't go for Garrett. Junior out of Oxford, Alabama, back the other way. Come the Horned Frogs. Nelson pumped. Late whistle here. They're going to get this one on Tommy Lewis, a senior out of Vero Beach, Florida. Former home of the Dodgers. Spring training, Vero Beach. Nelson foul.
They spent a little money this offseason.
Yes, they did spend some money this offseason. Wow.
Paul deferred a lot of it.
Yeah, right. Eventually, we'll pay some money. Yes.
Yep.
Mustafa into the lineup. Got the shoulder that bothered him a bit. Hawaii. Nice look there from Anderson, but he Pass a little errant. Miller was cutting free.
I think if you lead, I think you're right. I think if he leads him to the right side of the basket there, he catches it. That's an easy layup. Miller had a step on his defender.
Xavier Cork's going to come in now for Emmanuel Miller. So you got Cork and Mustafa on the floor together right now.
Yeah, I think to my recollection, this is the first time we've seen this year.
Here's Nelson. Jameer with it.
This is probably Coach Dixon trying to just test a couple of liners, one or two more times before the Big 12 play starts.
And you've got, with Jacoby Coles out, your rotation changes, with Chuck O'Bannon out for this rotation changes a little bit. Foul here on.
A little extra there. Jerome Brewer and Mustafa were kind of struggling for the ball a little bit, but Doug Sermon stepped in and got on Brewer a little bit. It's like, why you got to rip the ball out of his hands? We're just ready to put the ball back in play. You guys got the ball. He laughed it off. Felt good.
Yeah, the possession arrow gave it to Commerce after the tie up there. The Dubs out front. Abdul Latif in the lineup, gives it up this time to Evan Phelps again. Pop Weathers saves it, but into the hands of Nelson. Here's Peavy, run out, elevate.
So athletic. What a great. He had to reach out and snatch that almost from behind him and still able to gather and create enough energy to go up and just slam it home. What a play by Peavy. And the Frogs defense in the half court has been really, really good here in the early going. A lot of ball pressure out front, really making things difficult for Commerce.
Abdul Latif at the free throw line, picks up his dribble. Pop Weathers with a deep three here, trying to bank that one in. Nelson back the other way. TCU leads by 13 here to start. Mustafa trying to back it in. And a foul from behind. We got to get this one on Evan Phelps out of Duncanville.
Yeah, Phelps was just impeding the cut there from Jameer Nelson Jr. He might have gotten a layup otherwise.
Lines with a couple of substitutions. Cole Agua is going to get in for the first time. He's a junior out of Calgary, Alberta. Wears number 12. First time he's in the lineup. Nelson from the free throw line, off balance there. Dodd clears it.
By the way, that was set up for Jameer Nelson Jr. to get an alley-oop up the out of bounds. And that is that's a pretty nice thing to be able to have a point guard and go up and potentially get that play.
Yeah, about a 40-inch vertical for Jameer Nelson. Outlet here. Lazy with the basketball was Nelson that time. Back the other way around Peavy for the lay-in. Missed it. Rebound put it on the floor. Flip with the left-handed KC. Missed it. Follow here the third time goes. Jalen Williams.
Yeah, I think Nelson just, instead of securing the ball with two hands there, just kind of tried to keep the dribble alive. Allowed Commerce to pick up the loose ball and go the other way.
Yeah, if he secures it, it slows things down a bit, right? He was trying to keep it going. There you go.
Right, you're trying to get the fast break points on and get it. Makes up for it here, a little and one here.
Nelson on the loose. We'll be at the free throw line when we get back. Under 12 timeout right now. All Horton Frogs. 13-point margin. How about the start from Micah Peavy in this ball game? 6 points, 4 assists, has a rebound. He's getting it done here early on. Playing with confidence right now is Micah Peavy, Colin.
Oh, yeah, stepping in the shot with confidence right there. The only miss he's got is the three-pointer from the corner, which was still a good shot. It's the only three-pointer the Frogs have had to take tonight because they're getting everything they want on the fast break into the basket.
Yeah, Micah Peavy gets a little bit of a break right now. In fact, it's, ironically enough, we were debating during the timeout with Stephen Schoen, the sports information director. Who do you give that last turnover to? Is it Micah Peavy on the pass? Jameer Nelson who mishandled the pass? I want to defend Mike and say that I said Jameer Nelson and you said Micah Peavy.
I think it's probably going to go on to Micah Peavy because Jameer wasn't looking for the pass. He was already running down the floor. And by the time he noticed the ball was on him, he just wasn't able to secure it.
Nelson had to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Remains a 13-point ball game right now. TC with the advantage. Williams working against this man-to-man. Kalen keeps. Down to 3, 2, 1. Just do get it off and score. How about that? On the scoop shot that time for Tommy Lewis, the senior from Vero Beach.
Yeah, not just a scoop shot. Step through, scoop shot, finger roll off the glass. Pretty tough shot.
Exactly.
To beat the buzzer, no less.
11-point ball game now. Commerce comes in averaging 77 a game. And you had circled the number of three-pointers they make per game, Colin, is a big deal coming into this one is Anderson. They're going to count that one, yep.
A number of attempts, too. Over 30 attempts a game, and they're making 10.2. So not an outlandish conversion rate, 33%, but still, for the number of attempts, you're getting over 30 points a game just on made threes.
0 for 5 to start this game from behind the arc is Commerce. 10:45 to go. You saw the goaltend there. Count the bucket. Onward the guilty party. Williams out front again. I'm a little surprised at how late the shot clock gets with these guys' penetration here, and Tommy Lewis back-to-back buckets down the line.
I think it's just TCU's really taking them out of what they want to do offensively. Really pushing the perimeter defense out beyond the three-point line, not letting them step into three-point shots. Really locking them down.
That jumper doesn't go. It'll go out of bounds. Back to the line. This Commerce team, by the way, has a really quality win. Back on November the 17th, they won at St. Joe's, which is not easy to do. But they beat St. Joe's 57-54.
I'll think that's a really nice win.
Yep. Beat Northern Colorado 101-99 in double overtime a couple of games ago.
They've got a pretty big disparity on home and road wins and losses, too. They've had a tough time on the road for the most part outside of that St. Joe's win.
Yep. They've got a tough task coming up. We'll talk more about that. Here's Dodd penetrating. Put it up high, and it's a foul here on the Horned Frogs. They're going to whistle this one on TCU's Avery Anderson. Yeah, we got a lot of basketball to be played in this one. I just kind of took a quick glance at what they have next. And they, next up, take on McNeese, which has become one of the interesting stories in college basketball. Of course, they beat Michigan just the other day. Yep, they're 11-2 on the season. We'll wait. I mean, he's calling out the NCAA. I mean, that's an interesting storyline.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Second effort's no good there.
Another one to watch for the rest of the season.
Yeah. McNeese State Cowboys.
This is another lineup TCU's playing right now with Anderson, Nelson, and Tennyson all in the game. It's the first time I think I've seen this all season as well.
Smaller lineup on the floor right now.
Yep.
Frogs up by 10, 21-11. Jamie Dixon, who likes to play fast, you got to believe this one would play fast, as Nelson, though, does check out. Manuel Miller returns. So Anderson, Miller, Peavy, along with Tennyson. Here's a nice move. Quick release that time from Anderson. Got it off the glass and scored.
Yeah, he was getting bumped the whole way to the basket, too. Was able to fend off the defender. And then just takes a forearm shiver.
Dodd, floater in the lane, got it. Nice job there by Alonzo Dodd. Penetration here by Miller, trying to work at baseline. Tennyson, shooter, got it.
Yeah, nice pass, quick ball movement, drive baseline from Miller and out to the corner to Anderson, quick to Tennyson, wide open shot, knocks it down.
I love his stroke, Colin.
I do too. It's a great release. The ball rotation, he seems to always find the grooves of the ball, so the rotation always looks great. Love it.
8:43 left. Frogs by 13. Their largest of the game. Another floater here off the glass. Tipped by Otwas off the mark. Anderson, outlet. Hang on. Peavy, no dribble.
Do that one down with one hand.
Yes,
I haven't seen that in a while. He's usually two-hand or nothing.
Timeout taken here by Jared Von Rosenberg. Head coach of Commerce, 32nd timeout. 8:31 to go to lead. Jumping out here to 15 and 28-13. Here's another look at it. You know, if Peavy gets it on the other side of half court, he's not going to put it on the floor, Colin.
No,
I mean,
not typical. He's got such a long stride.
Yes.
And it's just amazing. He could take off from, I bet he could take off from almost the free throw line if you gave him an opportunity.
Boom. That's a, yep, 1-2 and dunk.
Yep. Just after so athletic.
Yes. We say this time and time again, and I know folks get tired of hearing it, but I mean, that's his game. That's where he excels.
No doubt about
it. In the fast break.
Fast break, getting to the rim. And even in the half court, he's gotten really good. And I know he's knocked down a couple of jumpers in this game, but he's gotten really good at driving to the basket, forcing the issue, getting all the way to the rim, earning trips to the foul line. Really kind of come into his own this year and been a leader on this team so far.
28-13 right now. Out of the lines, timeout. Abdul Mateen with it out front, working on Tennessee. Crossover. Left-hand side, knuckleball 3, short for Kalen Williams. Outlet here, Peavy again. Good spacing by the Horned Frogs here. Miller baseline.
Uday working on that offensive glass.
Yep. We got a foul here on the floor. Uday able to grab that rebound. Good start for Ernest Uday. He's got 8 boards already. Horned Frogs up 15, 7:56 left in this first half. The series record at 9-4. Frogs have won the last 4. And the last time they met, December of 1983, TCU won 35-26. The last game without a shot clock for the Horned Frogs.
And the score reflects that.
Yes, it
probably
does.
A little 4 corners being run in that one.
Exactly. 35. That was during the transition time where both teams had to agree to a shot clock or not agree or whatever. Keller Killingsworth said, never again. We will have a shot clock from here on out.
It sounds like he has our same sentiment.
Yes.
Low scoring.
We were talking about that earlier with high school basketball.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Texas still does that, and a few other states do, too.
Uday's free throws are good. Uday's had a really good start here, playing in front of one of the best big men to play here at TCU, Lee Nalen, who's in the house. Watching this one. And Ernest Uday with a good start. 7 points, 7 boards already. You were already projecting out if he played 30 minutes. You thought he'd break the rebound record tonight.
He'd have a shot at it, I think. He's doing work on he's doing work on the glass right now. That's for sure.
I always love the on pace for is 3 minutes into a game. You know, when somebody does that. Right hand side with his Caleb Williams. Nice floater. Uday made him adjust his shot. He's got a couple of blocks already, but this is ripped away here by Garrett.
Going for that rebound record actually caused TCU to cough that one up.
Yeah.
He could have just let Miller take that one probably.
But you like a guy who says every one of them's mine.
I'm okay with that.
Yes.
To an extent, except when you fumble the ball off your teammates' hands and they get a layup.
Right. Tennyson for 3. Look at there. Uday again.
Oh, yeah. He's Dennis Rodman today.
Yes. Thought about it.
That's great.
Nice look there. Nice look.
And Tennyson's been looking for a shot today, so everybody kind of ran out to him and was watching for the shot, and Miller slipped in backside. Great pass.
I'll tell you what, with this sort of, I'm going to call it a makeshift lineup, but that's not fair because all these guys play. They just haven't always been on the floor together. But I like what I've seen offensively out of them.
No, they're getting a lot of what they want at the rim today, and part of that I think is the inability for Commerce to really stop drives to the basket, and TCU's able to get on the break and get whatever they want on the break here. But yes, they're very effective right now. TCU is.
Here's Peavy again for 3. Not the shot that Jamie Dixon wanted. Brewer threw it away.
Nice deflection there from Anderson. Get his hand out of the passing lane.
Anderson checks out. Now Jameer Nelson comes back in.
Frogs are making it so hard on Commerce in the half-court offense. Every passing lane has been had a hand in, and about the only couple of times they've actually run effective offenses on backdoor cuts from that.
Miller, little high-low action. Uday. Nice move.
Yeah, that's a good catch. You can go straight back up with it. Uday's having a really, really nice game. Probably his best game as a Frog so far.
Abdul Mateen, left-hand side it comes now to Tommy Lewis. Lewis working in traffic. That three doesn't go for Brewer. Another rebound here. Uday leading the break. Bump, flips it, and we'll go to the line. Almost got that one to go.
I mean, maybe it's a confidence thing, but he is just, like, everything is coming to him tonight, and he's attacking the glass. That one, he spun out of the rebound and just tried to take it on the break himself, which I don't think we've seen all season either.
Grab the rebound.
Like, why not? Let's go.
Keep it himself.
Anybody want to run with me? No?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go get a foul and get to the free throw line. Let's go.
Back to the line he goes. Uday's free throw's good. And how about this? Now he's 4 or 5 from the free throw line.
Take that all day. I mean, if this is what we're going to see for the rest of the season, it's ramping up for Big 12 play. This
you gotta like that.
Going to love that. Coaching staff's going to love that. His teammates going to love that. Everybody is.
That matches his career high, I think. 10 points for Uday. Free throw off the mark. 35-17 right in. Horned Frogs have been in control, really, from this game. You felt like, Colin.
Yeah, right out of the gate. Peavy had a couple of made jumpers out of the way, and they've been off to the races since.
Another steal here. Manuel Miller had it ripped away. Yeah, Manuel frustrated because he knew he had an easy one coming his way.
Yeah, he was getting hit from about half court on.
Here's another look at
There's
it.
the first foul, second foul, third foul. He's literally grabbing and he's trying to get the foul called.
Right.
And nothing called. Miller's laughing with Doug Sermons on the other side right now, though. So.
Oh, yeah. Mustafa's back in the lineup. He comes in for Ernest Uday. Down to 4:44 to go. Jameer Nelson off the glass scores that one.
Tough finish. But he did a great job of creating that contact, which creates just enough separation for him to get that shot up off the glass. Nice play by Nelson.
You almost create the separation on the bounce off, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're bouncing off the defender.
No doubt. Either make them go back a little bit or just stay where they are, and you pushes you out the other way.
Sure.
Depends how big the guy is you're running into.
7 on the shot clock. High off the glass. Doesn't get that one to go. There's Tommy Lewis. He's made a couple of those here tonight. Out of bounds. It's going to be TCU's basketball now.
You know, we talked a little bit about the Frogs' offense being efficient here in the first half. I'm really excited about the way they're playing defense. They're really getting after them defensively right now.
And looking at the league, you're going to have to. I mean, the way the Big 12 is.
No question about it. And on the rebounds, too, TCU's really dominating the boards right now.
Here's Tennyson out front. Tennyson gets it back. Too much spin on that one. Rebound out of Mustafa. That looks like one of your serves in pickleball. Feed it off down low. Here's Miller. Emmanuel Miller with a follow here.
I think that was a compliment, but
they just had too much spin on it, right?
Too much spin.
Yeah, you're either a power player or a spinner in pickleball, right?
I don't know. I guess you're a little bit of both when you get my age.
Try
to be power, but yeah. Also, age is catching up with you.
Exactly. 3:18 left in the half. Pop Weathers with it. Gives it out front for a three that doesn't go this time for Tommy Lewis. Frogs on the run again. Nelson right down the middle with the left hand. No one stopping.
Yeah, nobody stops you. Keep going. That's the first rule on break. Especially if you can get all the way to the basket. Frogs up by 24 now.
41-17. We're still going to get another media timeout here, the next dead ball. Evan Phelps gets it back from Lewis. steal here. Peavy one more time. Tennyson for the dunk.
I love the way he dunks it. He can still sky like the rest of them. He goes up and just like doesn't hang and swing on the rim, just slip it down through the basket.
Pretty good day right now for Micah Peavy. 8 points. He's got 3 steals and a feed there to Tennyson for the dunk. Behind him tonight, look at Ernest Uday's numbers. 10 points, 9 rebounds in 9 minutes here in this first half. You gotta like that.
Yeah, it's easily the best game he's had here as a Horned Frog. And, we're still in the first half. He's almost got his double-double already here in the first half.
43-17 right now.
Might have had that double-double if him and Miller didn't fight for that rolling rebound that got away.
True that. Cork is out there right now. It's in the left-hand side for a three-pointer for Lewis. It doesn't go. Another rebound here on the offensive end.
Yeah, Commerce now 0 for 9 from three-point land.
Yeah. Left-hand floater that goes for Caleb Williams. Two minutes left here in this first half. Peavy. Again, this is the lineup with Cork and Mustafa on the floor together. And a miss there for Peavy.
Yeah, still experimenting, I think, with some lineups in the Big 12. There's some games where you might have to go big, and there might be some games where you have to go small, too, where you have the 3-guard lineup as well.
Mustafa got the block, but the foul as well on the attempt there by Ugo Kazi. That'll put him to the free throw line now. And there you see Mustafa and Cork talking. I like that because, one of those guys is not playing a familiar position tonight with Jacoby Coles out of there.
That's right. And I think, being able to communicate, know who needs to be where, always trying to get better. Mustafa is one of the best defensive talkers on the Frogs. Always communicating with his teammates where he is, where they need to be, what he's seeing. It's almost like a quarterback in the back of that defense.
Micah Peavy leads with 8 points in this first half, 5 assists already for Peavy. His only misses have been from behind the arc where he's 0 for 3. Here's Miller on the rebound with a miss. Down to 125 left. Anderson looking for Cork. Feeds it to the big man. Double team comes. Nice job there defensively. Somehow Cork fall through it.
And got a decent shot up on the glass there as well. I think he was looking to pass the whole way, and then he found a little crease there and was able to step through and get a shot up.
Cork going against his fellow East Texas brothers. Xavier from Sulphur Springs, of course. It's been out of bounds to TCU. Minute left now in the half. Nelson will walk it up. Jimmy Dixon's got his use it or lose it in his back pocket if he needs it, Colin.
You can see it after a make here tonight.
Maybe. Nope. Anderson makes that.
The game is a little closer, maybe.
Yeah. Here's Dodd. Out top it comes for deep three for the big man. It doesn't go through. Mustafa can't get the board. Dodd gets it right back.
Depending on how Frogs get this rebound, he could use it here.
Yep. Stripped away, tapped away. Miller claims it now. Shot clock is off. Miller feeds it up court. Step through, lay it up, score it.
Not exactly how Miller wanted it to get to court, but it worked out for him for the layup there.
Quickly on the other end, floater doesn't go with 3 seconds left. 2, 1, they shoot it too quick. Then Mustafa, I think he thought it was a little fast.